Political will, medical skill and musical prowess have been recognised in the Northern Territory's Australia Day Honours List. All up, 17 Territorians have been honoured this year.
Hey, look at me.
Former country Liberals politician Grant Tambling has been recognised as a member of Australia for a career spanning 5 tiers of government. He's seen a lot of change in the Territory, but says it won't become a mature state until it can slow the churn of professionals who leave.
There's not enough concentration on mentoring people to stay in the longer term and mentoring them in their professional development.
The Territory's Australian of the Year, Professor Michael Christie, has spent his working life promoting and teaching Indigenous languages. He says Indigenous communities have had enough of the Territory government forcing policies on them, like making bilingual schools teach 4 hours in English.
The first thing that people say is, why don't they consult us? Or when they do consult us, why don't they take any notice of what we have to say?
Dr Paul Bauert has been awarded an Order of Australia medal for his work in Indigenous health and paediatrics. He says instead of providing Indigenous communities with enough money to turn around their chronic health problems, the Territory government's been obsessed with controlling them.
Until we can let Indigenous people work with NGOs and other groups who are keen to help them, we're not going to make the advances that people want.
Long-serving Territory detectives Mark Stringer and Alan Hodge have been recognised with police medals for their professionalism and commitment in fighting drugs, extortion and solving murders.
When you get a case that you work hard on and you get a result, you get a great buzz out of that.
Fireman Patrick Skews has been awarded a service medal. He helped start the Territory's volunteer fire service and pioneered backburning here.
I am going home.
Central Australian country musician Oriel Andrew, the first Indigenous woman to perform on Australian television, was given an Order of Australia medal. Stockman Barry Abbott was named Senior Territorian of the Year for his work rehabilitating troubled youths on his Central Australian cattle property. Japri Munungurich is the NT local hero for her work combating alcohol abuse and domestic violence in Yirrkala. Other Territorians to be recognised are Kalinda Griffiths, Yvonne Forrest, Nora Sicily, Andrew Bruin, Michael Mooney, Carl Herzog, Sandra McHugh and Glenn Whiteman. Jane Bardon, ABC News.